Hello? Hello, hi? Hi, hello? Hello, hi? This is a moment where I'm looking at something to check. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Hello, hi. Hi, hello. Thank you. Yeah, I just did a little bit of eyeliner, which is kind of funny because I am going to spend most of this stream as a PNG tuber, so but you know, things happen. Things happen. Most of this is going to be PNG, but you know, might as well. Feeling good, looking good. Yeah. How's everyone doing today? Is everyone good? Is everything okay? Did anything happen since yesterday? Starting with traumatic news. Going to put this slightly down. Actually, I'm just going to put it down for me. Oh, you filmed the apothecary unboxing? Oh, you have to send that. Yeah, tickets at Juno's. I would be worried if you weren't at Juno's now. First of all, because you sent a message from her account earlier. But also, just because like you were supposed to get there a while back. So I'm like, if you're not there, it is worrying. Yeah, have a nice dinner, the two of you. Hope you have a nice dinner. That's good. Yeah, Helen, you'll have to send me the Apothecary Diaries unboxing after. Bestie, you are Zeke, you are the least. You are even less like subtle than when I did it when I was visiting Juno, or you and I hijacked the accounts. Oh, you're making couscous. No, I like when you yap. It's fun. It's the fun part. The fun part is the yapping. You can't send me like an edited thing. French training for Zeke. Okay, so I learned very sadly that since I'm not affiliated, I cannot do polls. That is a random, very random thing that you cannot do if you're not affiliated. Because what do you think I'm going to do with a poll? Like, so I have a thing for you. Let's go to the other screen here. Okay, do I have all my things? Yes. Hi, I'm a PNG now. So. Ooh, I'm going to actually do a thing. Give me a second. iPad, properties. Do not show my cursor, please. Thank you. Okay. So. It's been a trend right now on Twitter to draw the guy from this photo shoot, specifically this picture, as your favorite character. You're welcome, Juno. And so I thought it would be fun if we did it together. So, chat being full of simps, we love that. So, I'm going to give you options on who to I draw him as, and you're going to just have to tell me in chat because I cannot do a poll because Twitch hates me. So, I have 3 options for y'all. I'm going to go back to the main cam so that you listen to me. I have 3 options for y'all. Because I fear some might get distracted if I stay on the other cam. You have Jeremy from All for the Games, which no one except Juno is going to know who that is. But I wanted to put the option anyway. You have Link from The Legend of Zelda, because I feel like it would be very fun. And you have Spider-Man / Peter Parker as an option, which is just going to be a brown hair dude because I am with like themed Spider-Man things. But yeah, you have 3 options: Spider-Man, Link, or Jeremy. Feel free to tell me who's your favorite. I will listen to you, but also without looking at the man boob, I swear. Those are called pecs. I think the term you're looking for is pecs. Because man boobs is more like when you have fat there. That is not fat, that is muscle. Of course you want Jeremy. That's great. That's 3 people in chat. 3 people want different things. That's amazing. Someone is going to have to vote for someone else. You're always the most helpful. It's either Sunshine Boy number 1, Sunshine Boy number 2, Sunshine Boy number 3. All 3 of them are kind of Sunshine Boys. Link slightly less. In a way, Link is slightly less of a Sunshine Boy, but he's still like very... Depends which Link we're talking about. No, I'm not going to do all of them. I'm going to do one study, and that's all. This is like the Pirate King vote in Pirate of the Caribbean. I have not seen Pirate of the Caribbean, but I'm sure this is a great reference. Oh, I wanted to record as well. Here we go. So, do we do the Hotman as Link? Do we do the Hotman as Jeremy? Or do we do the Hotman as Spider-Man? Also, hello YouTube. I'm sorry, I forgot to start recording the start of this. Don't call out the lurkers. Don't call out the lurkers. Leave the lurkers alone. As a fellow lurker, as someone who only speaks in chats of people that I know, I would hate people to call me out. Please don't call out the lurkers. People are allowed to not say. People are allowed to stay hidden in the shadows. I support it, and I am one of them. Hello, Nan. Don't feel obligated to interact if you don't want to. If you just want to chill, that's fully fine. Yeah, he wouldn't get out of his suit as much, that's true. But I feel like he has Peter Parker energy a little bit. Okay, we're taking out Peter Parker, so it's going to be Link or Jeremy. Do we want a short king or a slightly less short king? Because I think Jeremy is not that short, but I think Link is shorter. Because canonically Link is a tiny guy. It's not that tiny, but he is like smaller than Zelda. You are not targeted. I have to choose one way or another. Who is shorter? Well, I think Link is shorter. I would believe Link is shorter. Link then? Okay. Then we're going to do Link. Aww, that's very sweet. Everyone wanting Link because Helen wants Link. Which is so funny because she doesn't really know him yet. But soon you will play Breath of the Wild into the Kingdom. And it will be really fun. And I'm so excited because... Him, my guy. Okay. Let's go back to the talking one. Here we go. Back to the man boobs. Please come. Here we go. This is just my reference board, because the only one I have images of is Link, because the other two don't really have references. I mean, Spider-Man does, but I was just going to do him as I want to do him. Link is the only one that kind of has a canon look, quote unquote. So I have a bunch of pictures of Link, because I want to do his tattoos, because it's cool. So we have the guy, and we have a bunch of little links. Going to do this like this and put just the links around. It'll be the easiest thing, I think. Here we go. And the last one. Took a bunch of them from Pinterest earlier. Here we go. Yeah, he's a pro at crop tops and fun fits. He has so many outfits that are just the best. Like, yeah, that's my thing. I want to sketch in this color. Surrounded by Link's dream. It's the dream of many people. Link is heavily simped for across everywhere, actually. Across everywhere. He is the ultimate guy. Okay. He's very much the ultimate guy. I love him so much. He's such a guy. He's so transcoded. He is the blonde man. To be fair, Jeremy is also kind of the blonde man who was also in this lineup. I'm like looking at the reference being like, should I do him a bit less buff? Because Link is buff, but is Link this buff? I don't know. I'll see. Okay, we get the collarbones. he's the blonde man in that like thing though. Okay, the pecs are going to be here. So this is going to be a good exercise for me because I have a hard time not just doing very like not blended, let's say. I like doing block colors kind of. So this is going to be a good exercise to do something more blended because this is very blended here. I think he's not that buff, but you'll just, yeah. He is kind of like, here you can see he is quite buff. But he's not like, quote unquote, bodybuilder buff, because the man is just like, still slim in a way, but he is extremely athletic, like that is for sure. He spends his full days just running everywhere and riding horses or whatever. It's always so funny to me when people are like, oh, this person must not be that buff because they're like slim or they're fat or whatever, and you'll have to remind them that exercise comes in many ways and forms, and just because someone has a different body mass than what you might expect, they might be actually buffer than you. That's how that works. Because believe it or not, different exercises train different muscle and muscle things. That is why when you look at like Olympians all around, you'll have people with extremely different body types depending on like which sports they do. I love that lineup of all of the showing the cave Jeremy is found Jeremy Allen White as well. The two best Jeremys, truly the two best Jeremys. But yeah, that's why I love that lineup of Olympians that you can find online. Which is a lineup of like all of the Olympians, and you see their different body types, because it's really eye-opening of like what kind of sports is going to train what kind of muscle and stuff. And as someone who is a little bit of an anatomy nerd, I find that extremely interesting. Yeah, buff like is equivalent to swole, while fit is generally athletic in my mind. Yeah, true. That's what I meant. Like, yeah, you can be like fit but not be swole, not be a bro, and you can be that's also the thing with like people that are like bodybuilders. It's that muscle is not used, quote unquote, like it's dead muscle in a way, because it's not going to be useful to anyone. Like you just get a lot less mobility. Not the case of this guy here. I think this guy just is. Those are muscles for prettiness, more than muscle for muscle, so it's a bit different as well. But it's kind of that thing of like, oh yeah, that is definitely too big for him. Here we go. Going to distort that a bit. That's why, like, if you take like an MMA fighter that's going to be a lot more muscular but look a lot less buff, they can kick the ass of a bodybuilder quite easily. You are indeed a bro, Zeke, but you're not athletic yet. You have to go on more walkies for that. You have to get even more walk pilled. Yeah, bodybuilding for visuals, basically. Exactly, that's what I meant. Because, like, especially in anatomy classes when I was in art school, it was so interesting because we did a lot of, we would have models come in and we would draw them, and then we would, like, do the muscle inside of their body and the skeleton. So I would be able to do it on that right now because it's quite easy. You get, like, the rib cage like this, you have this like that. Like, it's quite easy, right? And you have the humerus that goes from the clavicle. There you go. I'm doing this very quickly, so it's a bit wrong in places. But yeah, you would be able to do that, and then on top of this, you would go with another color, and then you would be like, okay, so the pectoral muscle comes from here, goes back here, so it would go around like this, and you have the abs doing this and being kind of like V's. Then you got this muscle going all the way up, and you have these muscles that attach here, and then you have here the deltoid, and you have the bicep and the tricep and the brachial in the middle. I'm not doing them great. For the very the Maya music. For the very why is it still showing Spooky Week? What is happening, Spotify? Please update. Here we go. Which is not great because I don't have my anatomy book with me. I mean, it's there, but I'm not going to get it out to do the anatomy from this guy. But yeah. Please, I would like. Oh, I'm on pen. That's why. That is why. But yeah. It keeps lagging? Oh, wait. We are fighting. Oh, it's you fighting the internet. Okay. It's not me. I thought it was me. No, I thought it was me. I got very worried. Okay, it's not from me. Okay. Cool. I thought it was maybe like because I was recording at the same time. Because since I had that plus like I just checked that like it wasn't the right song on the Spotify thing, I was like, is it me? Am I having issues? What's happening? My mic is a bit too loud, so I'm going to put that a bit down. Here we go. But yeah, good. But yeah, we would draw it from actual models coming in and stuff, which is always really interesting because then you get a bunch of different body types, and you see how the muscles change depending on the body types of the person and stuff like that. So it's always really interesting to do as an exercise, I think. And the worst kind of people to do that kind of exercise on would be bodybuilders, because they don't work their muscles in a way that makes sense and would be used for artists, because usually you draw people in ways where muscles will make sense. It's people that just work their muscles so that they are seen. So you have a bunch of muscles that usually you would not see, that you see a lot on them. And then you're like, oh great, I'm going to draw them everywhere, except no, it's only shown on like this very specific amount of people, you know. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. So yeah. But on him you can see like kind of very well the like, it's really interesting. So like pectoral muscle like dividing like this and going to here, and like it goes here, it goes around here like that. You can really see like the lines on him, which I think is very interesting. And you do this and you do that. Hehehe. I'm going to stop drawing on my reference now. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun to like talk about, because I really like anatomy. It's such a fascinating subject, like how everything is in the human body and everything. Yeah, Link is definitely that level above. I just have to like go back to my reference and then go back to my thing and be like, okay, now on Link, how would that look on Link? Because there's like, I don't know if he would have like pecs that defined. Yeah, he has the line, but he doesn't have like that amount of thing, I think. Like this would be nice. Bodies are so interesting. We are like, artists are kind of like the cheaters, quote unquote, of anatomy, because we just learn what we need for our little shenanigans, while like medicine students have to actually learn everything. And we're just like, we'll just learn the muscles that you see. We don't need to learn the rest. And then anatomy students in medicine are like, what do you mean? We need to actually learn the whole thing, and we're like, nah, that's fine. Like, for example, we never really saw the like face muscles, because that doesn't come into play that much. You don't see them through the skull, so it's fine. You can just look them up when needs be. I think it's still interesting to like study. I still have them in my anatomy book, but like we didn't focus on them or we didn't draw them. Hopla. Oh, I'm sorry Tiki and Juno are struggling because of the internet. That is sad. The poor like Juno's internet needs to be checked because like this is like starting to be every time, every day, internet is doing bad things to Juno, and Juno deserves good internet. I think for everything that she does for us, she deserves the best internet. Let Juno see the pretty guy 2024. That's too high. Too low. Not too high. Here we go. Because inside of the elbow goes in the nook of the hip. You can check that on yourself. You can actually see it. Because when you take your elbows, you put them on like your torso, and you check where your elbows, when your elbows, go on your body, it will be like the dip in your waist. So that's a nice visual indicator. I'm kind of taking my time because like we're fine, we have a bunch of time. I can go slow. I'll start actually making it look like Link in a second though. Here we go. We also we always say 6 packs, but funny enough we have actually 8 abs. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. Fun fact. Yeah, I think that's like buff enough. Just going to give him like some kind of like little thing. God. Oh, you're back! Yay! Nice. Incredible. You're back for the 8-pack. Oh god, there's monster in the fridge. People are going screaming in the chat because there's monster in the fridge. I'm actually the healthiest gamer of the 3 because I don't drink monster. Because I don't drink energy drinks. Because I never started, and also I'm a vegetarian, so there's taurine in there, I can't drink that. But I do drink a lot of water, that I do drink. So. Bars of flex. Flexing as much as I can on the fact that I have somewhat healthy habits sometimes. Okay, let's start giving him. I should maybe not give him those pants actually. Wait, because I'm giving him headphones. It would be weird if he has like a toga. Here we go. 1 more, thank you. That's why you have to think before you start doing things, please, Evan. Here we go. I'm going to make it to scale now, so it's a bit easier for me. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, I can give him boxes. Because I'm trying to think what he has in the game that kind of look... Because I can't be bothered to look up outfits right now. To be fully honest. Yeah, like this is fine. Just like a little line to imply, you know. And that's great. I'll do his face now because that's fun. Here we go, here we go. And then I'll go back to the body because I need to do his tattoos, which I have drawn before and are always a pain, but in a good way because it's fun, but also, God, anime hair might be hated. And it's not anime because it's a video game, but you know what I mean. Talking on animes, no one's going to care in this chat because I don't think anyone is watching it or is reading it. But what's it called? Witch Hat Atelier anime news is very exciting. They had a first trailer come out yesterday, I think. And that looked incredibly cool, and I am very excited to watch it. I still need to read the manga. I still haven't. It's one of my friend's favorites, so I should have already read it, but you know that happens. I've been excited to read it for a while, and then I just never bite the bullet, so I should do that. I really want to read it before the anime comes out, though. But I am very excited for the anime. It looks really cool. I have seen a little bit of the trailer, because I don't like watching trailers, but I was curious. And I sent all of it, of course, to my friend that loves it. And they were very excited, so, you know. Reading in this economy? Bestie, read! Read the books I give you! Isn't the composer for Elden Ring also tasked with making soundtrack? That's very possible. I don't know at all, but that would make sense, I feel. I don't know why, but I think it would. It's a very fantastical universe and everything. It looks so nice. So I am very, very excited to watch it. Probably with Oak or something. Or alone and then with Oak, maybe. That's happens sometimes, so. Hoopla. Okay. Let's get to the face. I'm going to do it in another layer because I'm scared. Okay. What am I doing? Okay. Can confirm he doesn't have the book with him. Yeah, no. He wouldn't. Make this man make JK read again 2024. I mean, I do one layer challenge a lot already, but I would do a one layer challenge, to be fair. I would do that. It would be very fun because I do like painting on one layer. As someone who's done a lot of classical painting, quote unquote, it is very fun. Like, one layer challenge is just called like do traditional art, basically. So it's so funny to me anytime I see it. But I understand why it's different on digital. I do love stream art challenges. I do understand why it's different in digital, but also it is just kind of doing traditional art. In a way. I've been loving so much doing little, like, sharpening up my sketches and my line art and everything with eraser. It is one of my favorite things to do, I think, right now. Ah! That's the kind of scream that my friends hear a lot, because that's my reflex anytime anything happens. It's ah! And then just panic. Everything is fully fine. You took that from the Discord. No, I didn't take that from shitty Discord drawing game. I just love doing. I did that even before. Panic, my favorite. Usually it's also whenever Helen starts saying that I sound like Adventurine for some reason. If you say so, It's just very funny that every time I panic, it's like, Adventurine! Because in my head, I see the guy as someone very self-assured. So I'm just like, what? You know? Ooh. I have too much on Ace Attorney. Why do I act like that every time it's an Ace Attorney song? I'm like, oh, I know this song. Yes, you do, Bessie. You put it in the fucking playlist. Thank you, Helene. Oh, I hope your mom's good. I hope your mom's good. I hope everything's okay. Faut mettre la daronne à l'abri, comme on dit en français. I think there's something going on with the eyes. They're too high or something. Maybe the face is too, like, long, I think, maybe. Yeah. The face is too long. There's something going on. And for that, I need to merge the layers. Okay, let's see. Here we go. I feel like maybe putting that bit down would help. Yeah. She's looking for a perfume for her brother. Aww. That's very sweet. I hope she finds one. The one Professor Layton song I put in that playlist. He is, to be fair, very sassy. He is a sassy guy. My man Link is extremely sassy and will continue to be so. As he should. Boyo is mainly non-verbal, but he does send extreme side eyes to everyone. I think we're nice like that. I just need to do the flipping tattoos. I'm going to do them in purple too, because I like purple. Is it like that? Oh, hair hiding half of it is great. Okay, so it would be. I'm going to do it also in another layer, because like, if I can, why shouldn't I? Also, I'm going to merge it in like 12 seconds. So. Oh yeah, he is extremely sassy. He is very malleable as a main character, because of course you play him and he's non-verbal, but I mean most of the time he's non-verbal. It's kind of explained in Breath of the Wild. But also in the way that he responds and the way you can make him respond, sometimes they're like, ooh, hello Link. Let's see more over here. No, because you're moving your arm in that one. Oh, here we go. Perfect. People are screaming outside for absolutely no reason. That's amazing. Okay, because that goes then like this. That's the one I just did. It goes like that. Okay, great. And then it's the part that I don't see because there's the sleeve thing on. The sleeve is part of it, so it's fine. Here we go. You heard them too. That is so annoying. Because I have like all of my windows closed because the outside is very loud. And legitimately, like, it is making my room so much warmer because everything's closed. And like, they don't care. They don't give a fuck. They know how, like, because I'm sure that's the neighbors. They know like how easy it is to hear other people. I'm guessing because they have the same neighbors I do. But like, because there's multiple of them that are being quite loud usually. And they don't seem to care. And that is very annoying to me. Okay, because that's on Sandpad, so that's fine. Okay, so he has that like this. Here we go. This thing is so confusing, but it's fine. Then it goes like that. Up. I love that, like, I could just boot up the game and look it up, but no, I refuse. I want to do it with my with my little things. Only my little things. Ok, donc ça va là. That's here, that goes out. Hop là. Oh no, I'm doing that way too. That's way lower on the arm. Wait, I'm going to go from the bottom of it. I feel like that's going to be easier. Because that's his wrist. So the wrist is like this and goes like this. And does that and goes like that. Also, I had a reference that showed the full thing, and for some reason I did not look it up again because I forgot, I think. No, I don't think I forgot. I know I forgot because I just remembered now that I do technically have that somewhere, but it would take me a while to find again. So I'm kind of just going to wing it, not gonna lie, because like this is not where I am drawing right now, but because that's the nook of his arm, I think. Yeah, so that's long. Wow. Okay. Here we go. That would be like a bit down. That would be like this. There we go. Same for right sleeve. I was like, I could actually look this as a game model. It's like click away, but no, I agree. Like, it's just you're like, I was prepared. I need to have been prepared. I need to keep being prepared. That's the Phoenix Wright Agency music or the Maya music. They are quite similar. I think it might be the Maya music. But yeah. Then you have like the big thing like this. There we go. Yeah, the synth is really nice. Wait, I'll send you that one, because there's the like older there's the older ones, so it's quite nice because they're all tiny. Where do I have that? I have that here. Up, copy song link. I'll send that to you. Yep, I sent it to you on Telegram. Here we go. If you hear another one you want me to send you, tell me. Because I might as well. You're welcome. Because like, it's the issue with those. I mean, it's the issue. It's not. But since they're all in Japanese, written in kanjis and stuff, you can't really look them up if you don't know kanjis or don't have kanjis on your phone or whatever. I just like went into the albums and added a bunch of them. I went like through them. I literally went through them one by one to make sure, because some songs are not fine for like for a drawing playlist. Some are a bit intense, but yeah, I went through like I think 3 or 4 of the albums one by one to make sure and stuff. Because then it's like a lot of just the same songs, you know. Here we go. I'll do that for 100. And then it's black, so we don't care. You don't have anything on your other arm. No, you don't. Just the Roru arm. Yeah, they are great for sleeves. They're great. But yeah, you can also, like, they have the whole albums on Spotify. You can always go through them quickly and add a few songs. Because those songs, you'll have, like, remasters or remixes of them in, like, each game. So it's nice. Ooh, his face a bit fucked. Go up. I looked in the Yeah, I think it needs to be a little bit like this. Yeah, it's better. Also, his nose is weird. That's making it better. Should I just redraw the nose? Maybe. That's a bit better. I'm going to redraw it because I have a hard time drawing noses from the front sometimes. Yeah. There we go. That's better. Yeah, that's better. Just need to put the mouth slightly down. Just maybe make that a bit longer. Here we go. That's a bit better. Just like details the hand a bit more. And then I'll start some color, I think. I'm going to do a bit of lineless, and then I'll see if I vibe with it, and if I don't, I'll just do lines. There we go. Ding. Also, I thought of Yutsuke earlier because I was watching an Etoile Vode, and then he put Persona 5 music as like background music. He was like, oh, we need like something a bit more punchy, I'll put Persona 5. And yay, I thought of you. Because of course. Still extremely funny to me that on Steam when you look up Otome games and 18 games, Persona are the first games to come up. Some of the first. At least. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, let's start coloring. Because the slight issues I have with some of this will come out with the coloring if I manage to do what I want, because then I'll just make it softer, so it's fine. Here we go. Okay. Dun, dun. Now my worry is, do I just... Yeah, I'll just do this. Yeah, something like that. Yes, like pressure. The brushes I use are all like... Yeah. They're all from random packs and stuff. I wonder, do I? Yeah, I'll do that rather. Will I? Yeah. I'll be easier. Because I like chunky little guys, so... Like, this is literally just a square. You don't suffer from much, Deke. Yeah, let's start this. No, that's not in Taiwan. Not something more like that, yes. I wanted to try to do something a bit soft instead. stuff with a more painterly quote-unquote brush. You suffer from a lot of things, but not from that, I think. How do you cause a swag overload? Yes, the swag and cool move of crying in chat. Oh, Ilin is going with real weapons in chat today. I love that. Thank you. Thank you for doing this for me. Boom, 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 boom. Your Twitch's Tan account just is one of the worst things I've ever seen. And it pains me every time I remember that you have one and that it exists. Maybe a bit more pink, more like bright pink. Yeah, thank you, Helen. It's really nice. I'm very happy. It's really easy. I use Viadotube Mini, and it's like the easiest little thing. I think it was made by like one trans person or something. It's like the easiest thing, really. You just put your PNGs in there, and all the options are already there. Like, honestly, great software. Yeah, Viadotube Mini. The GOAT, truly the GOAT. Like, it's... I am bad at stuff electronically, and like that was so simple and so smooth when I did that. Took me like 5 seconds. Honestly. Slightly burned. To a little crisp. What does that like? Because I want to like darker. Yeah, here we go. Funny enough, I don't think I've seen a link drawn that way yet. Link before he goes to bed and removing one of his many crop tops. Days and days under the sun. Truly, this is him. Like, you could probably do that with his, like, he has a, like, climbing outfit that's like a tank top. No, it's a t-shirt. You could probably do that with his t-shirt, like, because it's just, like, on the mountain going, whee! But yeah, funny enough, I'm sure someone has done it, but I haven't seen it on the line, at least. Because, like, would make sense. Would make a lot of sense. Like, how dare you not make, like, the most slutty guy do that? I saw, like, photos of the photo shoot, of course, like the full photo shoot, but, like, also photos of putting him in that makeup. Good shit. Good stuff. Thank you to the man in question, and the other people that worked on that look, because, like, even not from just, like, a simp perspective or whatever, I don't really care about that, more from just, like, an artistic point of view, it's such a fun photo shoot. It's such an interesting photo shoot. Like, the ideas are so cute. Like, I love that. Like, they're just so cute. It's such a nice summer thing. The makeup is done perfectly. It looks really nice. Like, thank you for doing that. Yeah, it's such a, like, nice... You can be a trailblazer. Yippee. It's such a nice thing. Perfect. Up. That's not the color those should be. Here we go. Yeah, that's more like it already. Important details, always. Me mentally going, is that fine with Twitch guidelines? But I guess so, because, like, it's atomy, first of all, but also it's not femme, so why would I care? Yeah, it's Manchester, it should be fine, exactly. At least from what I understood. Second live already banned. Great job, bestie. Go. Yeah. I should have thought of that before the live, honestly. But it's okay. Because I was like, this is such a fun, like, little Twitter trend. I wanted to do it too. Because usually I'm like, oh, I'll do it at some point, and then I never end up doing it. And then the trend passes, and I'm like, oh, well, it's all now anyway, so... Should be a bit more orange base, okay? can just make it a bit more warm at the end, that's fine. That's fine. God, this face is going to be something to do. London town. silly. I love it. Oh, I wanted to do that too. Here we go. I forgot to change to the art category. Because I was like, oh, don't forget to do that once you're finished with talking and you go to art, and then I didn't. That's fine. Thank you. It's not the worst, to be fair. Doesn't matter that much, but you know, I like being in the right things. I like categorizing stuff correctly and everything. Hopla, I could have done this. Yeah, but we also couldn't have. No, it's fully fine. Like, it doesn't matter that much, I don't think. And I didn't pay attention. Oh no, we saw Zeke slipping. Trying to get mod of the month. Well, we'll see. We'll see. You got a few very tough competitors in that area. You know. So cute. You're more easily able to find you in the right category. Yes, I know. That's why I still changed it. And didn't be like, oh well, it's fine, I won't do it. That's why I still went and changed it. But I was like, it's like fine that I didn't. Like that I'm a bit late to doing it. I mean, it's not like the worst. You know what I mean? And I got the debuff. No. You have the Tim Tom debuff already. It's the huge debuff. Because anytime I'm like, oh, should Zeke be like the mod of the month? I'm going to have the little thought of, but what about Tim Tom? Is the issue. I don't think I should give you this because of Tim Tom. I love this is so funny to me. I love making my friends cry in chat. Yeah, and that's exactly why you get that debuff, Deke, because you do think, what about Tim Tom every day, multiple times a day? Too many times a day, actually. Way too many times. It's such a fun little song. It's very Mario. It's not a song, it's an instrumental, but it's very Mario. There we go, that's the color I wanted. That in like a little bit more brown maybe, that would be nice. Yes, here we go. Especially when it goes down like that. And you can merge into this. Here we go. I haven't like digitally painted in a while because right now a lot of the commission work I do is very like line art based and like soul shading based, so this is very fun to me because I haven't like painted like that in a while. It's really because I don't usually use those kind of brushes because I have a harder time with rather than just like I usually just like do a lot of block things. I will use like one of those kind of guys, or this one. Or like I say, I do a lot of line art recently, so haven't had the chance to do that in a while, and I am very happy that I do. That's Godot's theme. That's Godot's theme. That's my boy. That's my boy. God. If there's one thing I love about Godot, it's that he is simped for by most of the fandom, so no one can judge me. But yeah, it's nice to go back to something a bit more painterly from time to time, because I haven't done a lot of traditional art recently either, so... I went to Deke, we painted together, and I was like, oh, I should paint more, this is so fun. And then I didn't. Because of course. So yeah. I mean, kind of like my background, like all... It's more chill because I lined it with a more like crispy liner. I did like a pen liner kind of thing, a pencil liner kind of thing. But still like very classic kind of thing. It's not painted. I would suffer so much if I had to do a painted background because I'm not the best at backgrounds. Ooh, that would hurt. I wish I could get to a point where I can do painted backgrounds. That would be great. The watercolor doesn't count. The watercolor actually gives you less painting experience. Like I said, the Team Tom debuff. So much cry, yeah, indeed. Well, he kinda like asked for it, not gonna lie. It's such a bad thing to say, ugh. Can't you go back and clip it? I don't know. This is kind of thing. I don't know how clips work. I never clip anything. That's... Oh, do you have like an amount of time that you have to go through to clip something? I see, I see, I see. Well, I should have fixed the. I should have fixed the issue with the VOD, so should be able to access the VOD if you want to do that. Of course, no like pressure or anything. And if the VOD is still having issues, I am recording this as well, so you know, if anything, it is being taken care of by the fact that I am recording this as well. So I'll just like post my video if that video doesn't work. You know, if I misread it again. I also fixed the bot issue. So I went in the parameters and stuff. It is kind of ominous that you say that, though. Like we should be immune to the bot. But who knows? Like, what do you want to do? I am worried. ZK, I am worried. I am worried a lot about you in general, but like, you know. Here we go. What's the color I wanted? Nothing. What are you doing? Like right now, I'm worried because like right now, because I obviously don't want notifications to pop up on my iPad, it is in don't disturb mode. Except that means that all of my devices are in don't disturb mode, so I don't have access to any of the. I mean, I have. Of course, I have access to all my Telegram stuff, but I don't see if I get notifications. So I'm worried. No, it's not legal to put you know who in the fucking emote slots. I will, you will not be a mod anymore if you do that. That's not what they give you the Twitch partnership for. I mean, not partnership, affiliates, the Twitch affiliates for. Yeah, do update me on Vocalator, please. Yeah, same. I hate it does that for all devices. I wish I could just like only my computer, only my phone, or only my thing. Because like I'm usually just want one thing to be muted, so it's kind of annoying. You do not own those images. That is very true. Yeah, I would still take you out of my mod team here if it's you put them as emotes for you. That's what I'm saying. It impacts me as your viewer. Therefore, I don't think I would feel comfortable with you as my mod anymore. What the fuck am I doing? Here we go. That's fine. Yeah, you can tell I stopped looking at the reference and I just kind of like blah blah blah. All will be fine. I'm using the sacred Zeke brush. Yeah, you're being censored, poor little guy. Imagine that. The only bad thing about PNG tubing is that you can't see how disappointed my face is in Zeke whenever he talks. You are indeed the white man. You are the man of the white. You dare it. It's like, yeah, but the people haven't seen me be disappointed as much as you have, so they don't. It's less. They're less used to the look that I have. That's not too bad. That's funky. I'm very happy about like this area. I know it is very funny that I contoured that, but you know, I think that came out really nicely, so I'm happy. Oh, now we have to use the arm. Ugh. Oh, I'll have to set first. Actually, there we go. That's such a funky song. Oh, it's unfair, of course. There we go. Here we go. Blah. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? I mean, if that's one thing that I don't want to take from you is using crazy all the fucking time, because I could do without that in my life. Perfect, that's what I wanted to do. Yes, 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 please. You don't have that there, but you should have that on the neck a little bit. There we go. Please do the effect. Oh, it does it. Yes, I'm so happy. Yeah, it's such a bad speech pattern. It's not the worst, but it is not the best either. In your speech pattern, I mean, not in general. There's a lot that I don't want to, like, yeah. There's a lot I would not want to get from you. But as you would not want to take from me. You know? I mean, I already use XD 24/7, so you know. It's not like I have the best speech patterns. You know? I'll take what I can get at this point. But you know what I mean, like, it's like, I'm not, I was going to say I'm happy being myself, but you know, there's always a lot about other people that you don't envy, and there's a lot that you do envy, and that's fine, I think. Yeah, you love yourself, but that's one of the good things. Or did you mean you love me? Did I jump to ego too fast? Dun, dun, dun. Just slightly later than that. Here we go. Here we go. God, underarm are like pits. Armpits are like just the worst. You don't want to know how the muscles work down there. It is hateful. It is hateful. It is heinous. It is horrible. If it's one thing in anatomy class that everyone would be like, I don't want that, is having someone that lifts their arm, because the muscles under there are a mess. It's so hard to remember. I don't remember any of it. It's so complicated. There's like a bunch of them and they all interlope. It's hell. Yeah, I wouldn't say they're nice, but yes, they are difficult. I mean, to each own. I don't keep shame. I need to get better about articulating, though. I feel like I'm eating half of my words. Nicole Samurai! Nicole Samurai. Theme song from Ace Attorney. I have heard it so many times. Here we go. The arm is so bad, but that's okay. Oh, tough. Nope, that's not the color I wanted. I wanted that. Thank you very much. The key is just half monologuing. Yes. You wanna get an E, yeah, you have to get the last E out of that, because if not, you're gendering yourself, you're misgendering yourself, bestie. I'm happy you're yapping, though. I'm happy you're yapping. I'm happy to yap with you, but you have to give me something to respond to. You're welcome. Yapons donc en français, n'est-ce pas, Zeke? Ah, bien sûr, bien sûr. Pauvre Juno qui comprend pas le français. Le sport du yapping finalement. Ah bah ça, s'il y en avait un auquel je pourrais participer si c'était aux Olympiques, ce serait celui-là, putain. 5 minutes French. Il n'y a pas d'Olympique, n'est-ce pas? Helen is so funny. Helen is the funniest actually. Helen is the most funny person to ever live and to ever like have lived. Yeah, you can't force me to speak French. I'm only speaking French when I want to speak French. Like, I don't think giving me a, like, French reading would be fun, because it's just my native tongue. Like, people are just not going to understand what's happening. Like, they would activate it, I think, but people are just not going to get what's happening, because they're like, yay, now it's in French. Don't know how to speak it. So, like, yeah. Like, have two people speak it in chat, which I don't think is the most fun for... Because I'm not a language speaker. I'm not like you. I'm not multilingual. I just speak two languages. Yeah, it's fun for you, but it's fun for you because you speak... Like, your level of German is the same as your level in English. And other languages. And you sometimes speak German less well than English and other languages. So it's different. Like, yeah. You know what I mean. And also you have a bunch of German speakers in chat. Yeah, Helen is best grade comedian. I won't say those two letters out loud for banning reasons, but yes, that grade, definitely. In Gacha, The most funny person to have ever lived, I think. I'll let you have the mod of the month, okay? The pity on Zeke. Oh, that's harsh. That's harsh. This is so cute. I love that. God, I need to get a bit quicker if I want to. To be fair, I still have a bunch of time. But like, I'm like, I need to get quicker, I'll never finish in time. Because I'm just not drawing, I'm just looking at chat. Tu es juste un petit mec, en effet. Ça, je suis assez d'accord là-dessus. T'es un petit mec. Alors, par contre, pour ta gouverne, ça se traduit pas exactement. Donc t'as juste dit que t'étais petit, en fait. Et un gars. Pauvre mec, ce serait une insulte, par contre, si tu veux utiliser ça. Mais ouais, petit mec, ça fait juste, bah, tu es petit. Oui, en effet, c'est vrai. C'est très très vrai. Tu n'es pas très grand. Je l'ai vu en vrai, je l'ai vu dans la vraie vie de multiples fois, et je le reverrai dans la vraie vie bientôt. C'est vrai que bah, ça va pas très haut d'un point de vue physique. Hein. Hop là. Je ne suis qu'un garçon, perhaps. Isn't that a song as well? Je ne suis qu'un garçon. I don't know. Mylène Farmer. Oh yeah, it's Mylène Farmer. I never really listened to her, not gonna lie. J'ai allongé verticalement. Oh, that's so funny. Oh god, you're on fire today. Ah, that's cool. That's like, I was going to say queer icon and stuff, but yeah. Simply because of the... Yeah, that makes sense, because of the Vocaloid covers. I should send this to Umfi. Well, the issue with your Umfi is that, first of all, like, I'm sorry, but like, who in their right mind, you tell them, hey, my friends are from this country, and the first thing you reply to them is, they're all fucking rude. Like, that proves more about you being rude than about French people being rude. And like, I don't agree that much with the cliche of French people. Like, a lot are rude, I'm not going to lie. Like, French people can be rude as hell. But the thing is, a lot of people are just coming to France with their entitlement, being like, well, everyone should speak English, and French people struggle, and French people are just like pissed off at life in general. It's not them being rude to you, it's them being rude to life at this point. And the thing is, right, they're allowed to be, so, you know. Maybe if you were like, if you're nice to people, they will be nice to you back usually. Like, except like some people will be always rude to you, of course, but like in most cases that's the case. So but seeing the little that I know about her, doesn't surprise me that people were rude to her back. Yeah, also McDonald's, but those are like, it's like any kind of, like, McDonald's in any country, people are allowed to be rude at you, I think, because they have the worst job in the world. One of the worst jobs in the world, so, you know. I feel like they're allowed as a little treat. Also, no one, like, I've not been in McDonald's in years, obviously, but like, I don't think I've ever had anyone at McDonald's be rude to me. I only had people be nice to me, so I think it's just your oomphy skill issue. Yeah, it's okay, you did that to yourself. You did that to yourself. You're allowed to, like, clip that and send it to her if you want. I don't really care. To fight the virtual tourists, but that's because they keep standing on the wrong side of the escalator. Yeah, but see, that's their fault. That's not your fault. They don't know, like, the basic rules. And also, like, you've done your due diligence. You work in tourism. You've done your due diligence to tourists. You're allowed to be rude to them when you're not on work. Oh yeah, her going there. Yeah, 100%. Her going there. Is it that space? Sorry. Also, Dick is saying, also, you do it to yourself, you do. And that's what really hurts, /ref. I don't remember that ref. Sorry. I squinted and I saw nothing. That finger is so chunky. That's a bit better. Oh, Radiohead. I don't listen to Radiohead, bestie. Well, I wasn't ready for the Iris Wilson theme. If you know, there's other stuff you can also, like, start any day, and you're not, so. Like reading the books I lent you. Did you, by the way, did you listen to the other Taylor Swift song I sent you that would fit Dune and Paul? Because you said you would. I sent it to you in 2 different channels. So, like, you should have. Could have, should have, would have. That's also a Taylor Swift song. I haven't yet, I forgot. Well, you know, whenever you're ready, tell me. Not gonna lie, I was slightly tempted to add the guy from The Acolyte in the list of people I should draw like this, but I felt like that would be a bit cheating because the model does look a bit like him. And I don't know him enough yet, so yeah. And then we also were getting in like the territory of just portraits because it is a real person. And I wanted to do something more stylized today. Juno would have exploded, I agree. But in a good way. Juno deserves happy explosions from time to time. Rice is not on the banner, so should come from somewhere else. Because I was just thinking I'm excited to watch the Acolyte with y'all. Sorry, Juno. If it makes you feel any better, Hoyoverse is fucking all of us over. So it's fine. You know? One game at a time. That's nice. Hoyo has a way of doing that, I agree. I'm so annoyed because in Tears of Females, I thought something was the 3rd year anniversary banner, it wasn't, and the 3rd year anniversary banner is coming afterwards, and I really wish I would have kept my point for the 3rd year anniversary banner. It's fine. I'll try to get as much points as I can. You know, Zeke, you say united in grief, but I think you should also join the grief in the way of stopping to stand Tim Tom. Don't you want to be in grief with us? Don't you want to like share the good times of grieves? No time like the present. But you'd be in grief with us, it'd be fun. We'd all be sad, but together. You don't want to be the only happy person in the sad person room. Oh, to be fair, if we watch The Bear soon, that'll just come naturally. We need to watch The Bear. I want to watch The Bear, please. You need to tell me when you want to watch The Bear. No, you need to be sad about not standing Team Tom anymore. That's the only sadness that counts. Yeah, we need to figure out the timing. That is very true. Because I gave you multiple options, and you were like, yeah, but in evening, and then I'm like, okay. And then we haven't re-talked on it yet since. Yeah. Selective sadness. That's the only sadness I'll accept from you. I mean, of course not, but that would be the one that I would prefer. Because that would be a happy day for me. Dun, 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 dun. I should look up on Wiki how what to do when your friend stands a horrible person. I'm sure they'll have help. At least the pants were quick to do. I'll just do a little line on the top and that'll be fine. There we go. For detail. Same for the other arm. I don't know what I'm going to do with the scars. They're more like tattoos. I might just like paint them normally and then with slight highlights I think that'll be fine. Honestly, Zeke, I am unsure of what you meant, but I'm almost sure it's something I wouldn't like, and I am very tempted to delete it. But I'm unsure of what you meant, so I can't really do that. But do know that I am very tempted. Ah. Okay. I see, I see. It's not too bad, it's not too bad. See, I'm a kind streamer. I give you the benefit of the doubt. I ask. Mostly because you're my friend. Yeah. You're no criminal yet, at least. And you're a criminal in other aspects. Yeah, you still have friends privilege. For how long, though? I just realized something. This is all dark. Which means I don't have to draw the arm past this part. Thank you, Tears of Kingdom. I love you so much. I love you more every day. I mean, I still have to draw it, but I don't have to do the skin. So I just need to do this, and then I'm done with the arm skin. Yes! Need to do that as well. Shadow. That's nice. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's start on the tattoos. They're kind of like a dark blue. This blue would be nice. Yeah, I think that's nice. God, to imagine having tattoos and getting that sunburnt. Ugh, that would be so bad. That would be so bad. Yeah, the poor tattoos. In his case, it's not the worst. It's not too bad, but like, he'd be fine, I think. But like, still. I'll make them a bit purple. Doesn't make sense, but who cares? I don't. we go. It kind of looks like someone just did like a very like a study of her body and then plastered Link's face onto it, and it's very funny to me. I'm really going slowly. This took me 2 hours. Ooh. Thank you. Oh. I hope I'll do a nice face. Because he deserves a nice face, and I haven't done a face in that kind of like painterly style in a long time, so I'm kind of like apprehensive of it, but I think I'll be fine. I'll be okay, I'll be fine. Thank you, Juno, that's very sweet. That's the 221B Baker Street. Yep, it is. I mean, that one is easy to recognize, to be fair. It reminded me of how much I hate Hello Sholmes. God. Thank you, Juno. That's very sweet. That's not too bad. Thinner. Not like that. Here we go. That's what I wanted to do. Does he have any other detail? I mean, some of them he has like weird stuff, but I'm not going to do that. Okay. Time for the face. I'm terrified. Let's go. I'm going to reuse that color for the hair, I think. Because then you have a callback. Oh wait, is there some of the... That's nice, that's fine. Oh. Oh, so funny. So sweet. Link is the It Boy. Actually. He kind of is. He kind of is the It Boy. All over Hyrule. Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, I agree. Team Tom could never possibly be a It Boy, because for that you have to be hot. So he does not qualify. You have to be like some sort of attractive at least. Latest, yeah, here we go. Highlights. Okay, good. I'm going to make the tips slightly darker. I'm not stalling from doing the face. I do have to do those hair pieces first. Because they are on the face. And also that way I can kind of like tie the body together. Because I wanted to fix the neck for a while. And for that I need to do the hair pieces. By the way, Gino, how many push-ups has Zeke done since he arrived? Because I'm sure he's probably due to do some more. Oh, I need my reference again. Oh yeah. Because he has burnt cheeks. I think he should. He has talked on Timothy a few times in chat now. I think he should do a few. Yeah, you're so hippie. Well, go do some little, some of them to wake you up. Some push-ups to wake you up. You gotta be awake for the call later anyway, so. Oh, I love the detail of like the forehead as well being red. Because yes, it would be. I mean, not his because he has bangs, but yeah. Yeah, the Maya theme again. But from a different game. I should. Oh, yes, I should do that later. Here we go. Yay! Push up friends, push up friends. I'm proud of both of you. Oh no, Juno! To be fair, you've had a big day, so. I love how you get competitive and have to do them too. It's so funny to me. You do gotta get back on the grind. You've been extremely kind to yourself because, like, so many push-ups, so many have been wasted, have been not done when they should have. Yeah, you did have a big day. You usually have big days, and then you get you do even more, which is very impressive always. And then you're so apologetic when you've had like the biggest ass day just before that, and we're like, just Go rest. You're allowed to go rest. You're allowed to go sleep. You're allowed to do anything that you need to do. You know. The difference of J20 Solar is it feels like old sibling Zeke, younger sibling Juno energy. Yeah, it's the thing when one of your friend needs to be put back in their place is you're slightly less kind to them than you would usually be. It's hard to categorize in the thoughts. Then you just do Zeke. Then you just do push-ups all day until you stop thinking about him. That's called conditionment. Evan, did you know you should rest? You had such a tough day, Vivi. Mwah, mwah. Evan to Zeke, get your fucking shit together. I mean, deserved though. You would agree, deserved. Because on one hand, you have Juno that's like, I'm so sorry. I'm not staying up until like 5 a.m. with everyone because I've just done a 10-hour day and I am exhausted. And also, I've done all of this work once I've been back. And also, I'm grinding. And also, I'm doing this and this and this. And then you have Zeke being like, ha ha ha. The boy. The boy. I like the boy. We don't like the boy. Please stop talking about the boy. The boy gets worse, gets worse, gets even worse. No, we hated him for many other reasons. Okay, we've told you that many, many times. I mean, it's just explained out loud, so... Also, Zeke, you cannot say they hated him because he had passions, because you know how supportive I've been of other passions of yours, so that would just be, you know, hypocrisy. he is burnt to a crisp. He's so orange. So many people just do like the chest white and then the skin very pale, and just like the pink around where that would be. And I'm realizing that because I'm looking at him being like, yeah, he is actually like really burnt in the picture, and not just like the torso, compared to like a lot of the art I've seen of that trend. They don't really do like the face and stuff, and I'm like, that's a shame. It's so fun. We should do it. Clipped. Jamie. Yeah, it looks good with the actual tan, because like then it really like comes out like that. The chest is like a lot lighter. Like honestly, I'm think I might make the neck a bit more orange because I did do it a bit light, I think. Ah, I would love to see Zeke do this trend, or draw this trend, or Gino also draw this trend. The issue is that I don't trust who Zeke would do it for, so I would only love to see it if it was anyone that was not a character played by Timothée Chalamet or the person Timothée Chalamet. Anyone else, I'd be happy to see. Yeah, exactly. Zeke cannot be trusted with this. I haven't seen a Rio though. Haven't seen I haven't seen either, to be fair. But yeah, I feel like it would be fun. It would be a good like muscle exercise. But yeah, don't do it if you don't want to, for sure. Because this guy has a very good body to analyze muscles. Like it's really easy on his body to see like this goes like this goes like that, and touches here, this goes like this, like how these are, how the pec is, how this goes like this, and the pectoral is like this. Like it's really easy to see on him, which I think is really nice, and a really good person to do that exercise on. He has blue eyes. Ah, you've seen one earlier. I see. Would love to do Cloud or A so I can find my tablet. It's been weeks. What do you mean it's been weeks since you found your tablet? Bestie, what? No! That's such a shame. Would love to see that from you. Here we go. Hopla. I love drawing faces. God. God. Can't you? Oh no, I'm guessing it's too like close to do that. Was I going to find my iPad or something? But yeah, that's good that you know at least where it is. Like, you're moving soon anyway, so it's fine. You'll find it. I feel like, you know, I feel like you should do it because it's fun, it's a good exercise and stuff, but I know you'll always be like a bit not confident about it, because that's just like how you are with your skills in general, sadly. But also, one of the only ways to build them is to do more of it, so, you know, just saying. Yeah, you are a perfectionist at heart, I know. Also, you have, um, you have Deke with you right now, so he can help you with a lot of it, I think, if you want to. Yeah, you don't need to post it. I meant it as a self-indulgent thing more than anything else. You have the coach. You have the coach. He is extremely good at drawing twink bodies and very thin people, but I'm sure he'll do fine with muscles. You do love being a coach. Also, I'm joking, I have seen you draw like mostly people and it was great. When you had your sad face. did a lot of Hassan, and of course he is a lot more muscular. De rien, bébou. Call me too, true. Call me too. I always forget that he's muscly. Hassan, please come back home. The kids miss you. Oh, before I do that though, here we go. No. That's fine. Make that slightly thicker though. On this end. That's nice. I love sending stuff to my friends that they will simp about for days. That makes me happy. That's my goal. I see characters that my friends like. I'm like, I can send it to you. I know who this is for. Weirdly, usually my For You pages on any kind of like website adapts to whatever my friends are into at the moment, so I can send them stuff about it. Weirdly enough, I've got no Team Tom stuff since the obsession has started. Even my For You page knows. Oh fuck, the fingers. It'll be fine. Gina is cooking. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Incredible. I love that. Gina always cooks so well. I'm proud of you, Gino. I'm so proud of you. You can do it. I'm sure it'll be fine. And if you need anything, you got the guy next to you to help. I'm also always happy to help, but like, it feels like it would be counterintuitive when you have Zeke next to you. You know? Here we go. what are they doing outside? Like, they are screaming like I don't know what, very loudly, and almost like animals and stuff. I have no idea what they're doing. Is that like a football match or something I'm not aware of? To be fair, it's not the latest yet, so it's not too bad that they're screaming now. But if they do want to scream like that until like 2 a.m., I'm going to be a bit upset. Like animals, like truly like animals. One day there was a football match, and the guys that lived there, they decided to go like do turns with their car because their team had won. It was like doing like vroom, vroom, and like all in the street and stuff, and going around and doing it again while people were cheering. It was like wild. I was like, what is this? Do you streamer? Do you have better impression? Animal impression for me, streamer. But yeah, it was wild because I was like, we're not even in a main street. We are like in a side street. Like it's wild. I know I've just said like it's wild like 20 times in a row. I'm sorry, but like, I don't know. Sometimes I expect people to know how to live together, and they always disappoint me. Like, I feel like I try to be considerate. Like, if I'm going to play guitar, I always close all my windows. Almost always. Like, it's rare when I don't close all my windows. It has happened before, but, you know. I usually try and close all my windows. I make sure it's not too late. I try not to scream too late and stuff. Doesn't seem to apply to everyone. Yeah, the car thing is so silly. There's a car thing I want to change black for gore. Oh yeah, I'll do that now. Let's add more hair here. That's better. I just have the headphones and then I'll be done. To do the base of the headphones just like that, and then I'll do the details on the other thing. Ah, stop going too fast, bestie. Here we go. No train to take, you're fine. Yeah, I timed this so well. I don't know how I did it. I was like, oh, I'll run over a little bit, it's fine. But no, I'm fine, actually. Because, like, for a lot of those streams, I don't think I'll mind running over a little bit. Like, if I go an hour over or 2 hour overs, I don't mind that much. As long as, like, I'm not too tired, I think it's fine. I don't want to, like, be strictly, like, oh, has to be 3 hours for that kind of thing, because I don't really care. But I ended up timing it perfectly, so, you know, I'll probably be done literally on the dot, so... I don't know what to tell you, just skill. Especially because I kept being like, I'm being so slow. When in fact, I was fine. Yeah, I get tired too, but I like it's because I think I watch so many streamers that like stream for like 5-6 hours. That's the amount of time that they usually stream for. So I don't, and I kind of like, yeah, I don't know. I'm like, oh, I like that kind of like timing. I like spending like full evening with someone. I like the idea of like coming back and forth and being on like multiple kind of like time locks, if that makes sense. I'll see also like as I do more streams, if I do get like really tired, of course I won't force myself to do longer streams. But like if I feel like it, why not, you know? Monday I'll have the stamina again, yeah. When you get back out of your like little weird streamer blog that you have right now. Because I think a lot of it is also just me. Like, this doesn't take me a lot of energy because this is literally just what I... And also, like, I don't have a chat yet as well, so that's also, like, easier for me. Because right now, I literally only have my friends in chat, so, like, it doesn't take any energy to talk to people because it's all people I know. But, yeah, we'll have to see when I get, like, more of a chat that is more active on stuff like that. But since this is like quite chill, like it's literally just I'm just drawing my little thing. This like doesn't take that much energy because that would be what I would be doing anyway at that time. Usually, I mean I would be drawing something else. I wouldn't be drawing Link probably, but you know what I mean. You know. Here we go. That's not what I wanted to do. Here we go. Ta-da! He's all done. Ah. Hey Vita! We just finished, literally. I mean, I just finished the painting. Thank you! So, this is a trend on Twitter, basically. People are drawing this guy as fictional characters. And I did Link, because, you know, he's fun. He's a fun little guy. Da, 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 da. Oop. That's what I wanted to do. Here we go. This is a guy a little bit bigger. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'll post it on the Discord and next to the guy and on my socials. Probably not on Insta because it has the whole thing with AI right now. Maybe I'll just do one thing before I go. One thing that I'm just noticing now looking at back in the thing. The hair is a bit light behind, so I'll just make it slightly darker up. Yeah, it's better. Here we go. Perfect timing, truly. Yeah, like he's at the gym, he just heard Zelda call him over. I'll leave you on that then. Sorry, Vida. um, Thank you for staying with me through the drawing. That was really fun. Yeah, chill little art stream. I'll be there. Thank you, Helen. I'll be there again tomorrow at the same time. I am stuck in a time loop. Every day at the same time I'm here. And tomorrow it will be the Faith book stream. So it will be me speaking about books for a very long amount of time. One of my favorite things to do. So I hope it'll be yay, face again. I hope it'll be as fun for everyone that it is for me to do it, that kind of thing, because I already know it's going to be fun. But yeah, thank you for passing by. Thank you, Nan. Very sweet of you. I'm glad you stayed the whole way through. Have a good evening. Yeah, and I'll see you. Yeah, I'll see you later. Bye bye.